Willow, you would not believe humans. Did you know that humans nail barbed wire to their kids' teeth? But why? Maybe to make them magnetic. Where are your gills? Gus? Nickname? Human nickname? Gus? Call me it. Wow, Gus. This is the best day of my life. I've got to get to spelling class. See you guys at lunch. Last we saw, she was asking Bump if today could count as extra credit. About that, you're kinda, sorta banned. I think something's broken. My flags! I never should have tried to play. You were always enough for me.
This isn't on my to-do list either. Whatever you do, don't stop paddling. Yes, Vino! Just keep paddling!
I did not think this through.
Hey! Hey! Over here! Hey! Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I'm okay. I think I'm pretty happy in my shell. Not a huge fan of being on camera. Or people.
I'm not kidding him either.
That can still be arranged. Hello, criminals. What's about to happen should be relatively painless if you just do what I say. Because none of you can use real magic. Maybe not, but I do know that you're standing on a plant that eats flesh. Okay, the human will remain a sailor to repay all the money she lost, while the owl lady will be arrested, again, for attacking one of the Emperor's ships. The Emperor ordered me to slay one. I'm just following orders. How about I leave you dangling above the boiling sea? Around these parts, just the steam is enough to cause third-degree burns. But I don't have to be that mean. No one will have to be a sailor or get arrested if one of you follows those Selkie-Damas tracks and slays the beast. Here, I'll help. You're making this difficult. Thank you for your service. You can find your own way home. And try to stay out of trouble. The Emperor is not a merciful man. Bye!
I have to get off this planet. I mean, you didn't think I'd really come and see you, did you? This place is disgusting. Telling you is, you could join me at the Grandmaster's side.
I've never met this man in my life.
He's my brother!
Adopted.
I'm just a huge fan of the sport. You need the cube to bring me home, but I've sent it off I know not where.
This is my bargain, you mewling quim.
I thought you said you knew how to fly this thing. Whatever you're doing, brother, I suggest you do it faster. No, don't hit it, just press it gently.
You had one job. Just the one? Ooh, wow, okay. I know exactly where he is. Can't see into the future, I'm not a witch.
It's just a new suit. Wait, it's nothing. Mr. Stark, it's perfect, thank you. Captain? Big fan? You have a metal arm? That is awesome, dude! But I've only got one job here today, and I gotta impress Mr. Stark, so I'm really sorry. What? That thing does not obey the laws of physics at all.
Let's have it.
You don't understand. This is all I have. I'm nothing without this suit. Is everyone okay? No thanks to me? Those weapons were out there, and I tried to tell you about it, but you didn't listen. None of this would have happened if you had just listened to me! If you even cared, you'd actually be here. Everywhere I go, I see his face. And the whole world is asking who's gonna be the next Iron Man. I don't know if that's me happy. I'm not Iron Man. Happy, is that you? Stop! Tell me something only you would know! Okay, fine, it's you, stop! So good to see you. Don't tell me to relax, Happy! How can I relax when I messed up so bad? I trusted Beck, right? I thought he was my friend, so I gave him the only thing that Mr. Stark left behind for me, and now he's gonna kill my friends in half of Europe, so please, do not tell me to relax! I'm sorry, Happy. I'm sorry I shouldn't shout. I just really miss him.
Hey, Dingus, your children are here. Another one bites the dust. You are 046, Popeye. You know that means you suck.
Awesome.
Oh my god, you're a whole new man.
Right?
How many children are you friends with? We've got our first sentence. You sure you're tall enough for that, right?
Order!
Find us a way into that room, a safe way. And in the meantime, sling ice cream, behave, and don't get beat up. I'll be back in a jiff. Can you redirect your stream, please? Oh, okay. Do you see that table over there to your right? No, your other right. Oh. Yeah, okay. And you see those scissors? Yeah, well, I think that if we move at the same time, we could get over there, and then maybe I could kick the table and knock them into your lap.
And I could cut the binds.
Yeah, and we could get out of here.
Got you. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
You think you're so smart, but a couple of kids who scoop ice cream for a living cracked your code in a day, and now people know you're here.
Vance.
Today,
What?
when the Russian doctor took out the bone saw.
Oh my god.
It was just a little bit, though.
Stupid man thing! You won't live long, even if you run! This leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Apologies for before. Let's calm down and talk things out. Stand back. The man is of no real use to anyone else, and my daughters do so love entertaining foreigners. You called? And where is the little man thing off to now? The entire bloodline of House Domitresk is done in by the likes of you? Did you miss me? You come into my house, you lay your filthy man-hands on my daughters, and now you even try to steal my property! How dare you? Off with your head! Mother Miranda, I regret to inform you that Ethan Winters has escaped that fool Heisenberg. Because he is in my castle and has already proven too much for my daughters to handle. When I find him... No, Mother Miranda. Yes, of course, I understand the importance of the ceremony. No place left to run!
I don't want another. Your mom was the only woman for me. She was the love of my life. But with love comes loss, son. It's part of the deal. Sometimes it hurts, but in the end, it's all worth it. This is Berg, son. It's our home. It was the home of your grandparents and their grandparents before them. It's my job as chief to protect us, Hiccup. And one day, when you're all grown up, that job will be passed on to you. And it's very important, son, because out there, beyond the sunset, lies the home of the dragons. Aye. Legends tell of ships that sailed too close to it, only to drop off the edge of the world, never to be seen again. But those sailors who turned back told tales of a great waterfall and dragons guarding the entrance to a hidden world. I'll find the hidden world and seal it up, so that people and dragons will fight no more.
Well, I'm Jon Snow and I'm from Winterfell. My daddy was a fancy lord and I lived in a tower that touched the clouds. Why would a girl see blood and collapse? Oh, girls see more blood than boys. Or you rip from a pretty silk dress. I'll blacken your eye.
Would you please shut up?
You think you're better than me, Crow? I'm a free woman, not your lands. We've been here the whole time. You lot came along and just put up a big wall and said it was yours.
You think we're savages because we don't live in stone castles. We can't make steel as good as yours, it's true, but we're free. Someone tried to tell us we couldn't lie down as man and woman. We'd shove a spear up his ass. We don't go serving some shit king who's only king because his father was.
Dear God, I thought I was moving forward, but I'm exactly where I was. I can't even ask a girl her name. You should put on your uniform. I'm gonna go. Have a good day. Enough! Actor's safety first. That's the job of the stagehands, right?
Kai. He's the star. Okay, Bill. If you say that consuming rabbit blood is justifiable performance enhancement, then show me what it does. No way! You got it all wrong! Alright, think. How can I lose on purpose and make it look real? I know. I'll pretend to drop a coin, bend down to pick it up, and...
Good luck sucking up after that.
Time's death was kind of weird. It was the only carnivores he ever spent time with. Were those of us in the drama club. I'm not dredging anything. All I'm trying to say to you is that as carnivores, that's something we should all try to keep in mind.
And pay for the
left the club, Bill! I don't eat meat or have a girlfriend. I need nothing. I'm just a lone wolf.
Ah! Starving! Going to lunch! Gonna get me some veggies!
Treasure planet means that all that treasure is only a boat ride away. Mom, this is it. This is the answer to all our problems. With that treasure, we could rebuild the Benbow 100 times over. I know that I keep messing everything up. And I know that I let you down. But this is my chance to make it up to you. I'm gonna set things right. This has been a fun day, huh? Making new friends. Like that spider psycho. Pretty close. Look, what you did, thanks. No. It was more the taking off and never coming back sort. Hey, no big deal. I'm doing just fine. Don't do me any favors! Oh. There's a portal back there! You can get us out of here! I'm gonna change that! I'm gonna open a different door! Now, no matter what happens, keep the ship heading straight for that portal!
Well, I'd consider you a fool if you weren't. If you'll excuse me, I need to have a little word with the driver. Eat. You'll feel better. He had a certain, shall we say, talent for trouble. A talent, rumor has it, he passed on to you.
It wasn't him. Somebody did betray your parents, but it was somebody who, until quite recently, I believed to be dead. Well, Sirius, looking rather ragged, aren't we? Finally, the flesh reflects the madness within. How long have you known? Well, Hermione, you really are the brightest witch of your age I've ever met. Very well. Kill him. But wait 1 more minute. Harry has the right to know why.
Don't you understand? I have to do this. I have to kill you. He's gonna kill me.
What a pathetic excuse for a school. I think I'd pitch myself off the astronomy tower if I thought I'd continue for another 2 years. Let's just say I don't think you'll see me wasting my time in charms class next year. Amused, Blaze? See just who's laughing in the end.
Didn't Mummy ever tell you it was rude to eavesdrop, Potter?
Oh yeah. She was dead before you could wipe the drool off your chin. That's for my father. Enjoy your ride back to London.
Your little slip-up will be a minor bump in the road, so long as we've got the prince's blood in this. You let him go! Careful with that! Anything happens to this, I'm gonna be... Fun fact about Voodoo Larry. Can't conjure a thing for myself. Besides, you and I both know the real power in this world ain't magic. It's money. Buckets of it. Aren't you tired of living on the margins while all those fat cats in their fancy cars don't give you so much as a sideways glance? I hear you. Now what's in it for y'all? Well, as soon as I dispose of Big Daddy LaBeouf, and I'm running this town, I'll have the entire city of New Orleans in the palm of my hand. And you have all the wayward souls your dark little hearts desire.
A new source of life. Here, my emperor, for you. Drink. You must drink. Just a little experiment. Such an honor for you. No gelfling has laid eyes upon the crystal in 1,000 trine. Look deep into it. Give the crystal your fear, your love, your secrets in the crystal everything. Give it your very essence. All the Chamberlain's fault. Prevaricator! Liar! It was you who took the vial from my cabinet.
Please, Emperor, not that! I beseech you!
This is not a joking matter. Those ghosts can only be recaptured by the ones who set them free, namely you.
You lose, Nagara.
Here go the 13 foulest specters and ghouls on Earth, and they'll haunt the world until they're returned to the chest. You'll think of a way.
Because you let them out. This is a warning to all living mortals that whosoever opens this chest of demons will release 13 of the most terrifying ghosts upon the face of the earth.
Now this is a meal I've waited my whole life for. What an unexpected treat to eat the son of a king. Mufasa does not rule me. He's telling me what to do. His father's strength flickering inside. I wonder how all that bravery will taste. Hyenas and lions have been at war since the beginning of time. But Mufasa's bloodline will end here!